Did you see that drift? Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to yet again a brand new video, and for today's video we are seeing if a drifting simulator can teach me how to drift in real life. Obviously not using this car, like using an actual drift car, but it's gonna be cool.
This is me a year ago trying to drift, and if you can't tell already, I wasn't very good. I have always watched these car simulator YouTubers and seen how amazing they drift in the game. And I've always wondered to myself, just like many people, what would they be like if they jumped in a real car? So to put that to the test, I'm simply going to be using this and this to see if I can get good at this. This is going to be interesting. The first thing I had to do was find and buy a simulator rig to practice with. Pretty soon I actually found one, and 200 quid! 200 pounds! We're talking GBP!
I should be here any second.
Oh my god, there he is. I don't like men in vans, but on this certain occasion, I do.
I was way too excited to film anything, but I set it up and we're ready to go.
It's all set up now.
Look at my new whip. Oh my god, it's started, it's blinking. This is lit. Oh jeez. Oh, I'm in the bush. Oh jeez, I'm not very good at this. Oh, feel that shift. Oh my, bro, I can't even drive. Oh, you feel that? Oh, watch them shifts. Oh my god, this hard. Oh my, bro, what? How am I gonna drift? It is fair to say that this thing is awesome. But yes, now it is time to get serious.
Let's do this. So we are currently sat in my Lamborghini Huracan in front of my house. Hold on. Of course, in true the other stuff fashion, I've got a pink house. Pretty cute if you ask me. It's got little lavender outside. Ooh. Since I actually got this game, I've gotten a lot better. Watch this. I can actually drive in a straight line now. Look at this spaghetti. He wants some. You want some smoke, mate? You're gonna get some. Oh my god. I'm actually not bad, you know. Look at this. Come on, we got a gap him. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm not the best. Okay, right, we're dead. Okay, yep, we're dead. My point is I've gotten a lot better, but now is when we need to switch over and learn to drift.
And this is why I went on a journey on the Forza Horizon marketplace and found and purchased my very own drift car. And here it is.
Watch me educate. Yeah, we been could've started, but it's never late. Do it for my kids, yeah, let's set it straight. Do it for your kids, gotta set it straight. It's time to regulate. We need change now. We need solo, we need EV in the game now. Make it changes so the earth we know can.
This right here is a Nissan 350Z, I think it is. Rear wheel drive, and it's been like made to drift. It's got shoddy wheels on. It's not going to pass an MOT with those wheels, let me tell you. I mean, look at this. I'll put my foot down and look at those tyre marks. Second gear, third gear. And get some new bloody tyres on there. Because they've got shoddy tyres on, they make it easier to drift.
Anyway.
Ooh. And they've got a very good turning circle. I mean, literally, if you want to do a U-turn in the Tesco's car park, watch this. Look at that, bruv. What the hell? You could put a small child in the middle and I wouldn't even hit it. Look at that. Oh my god! Why is that turn so posh there? But oh my god! Did you see that drift? Okay, yeah, I've lost it. Oh my! Did you see see how smooth that drift? I went on the curb a little bit, but... Oh my bloody... Bro, I'm a natural.
For that whole night, I grafted on trying to learn how to drift and really did not get far, but sideways into walls.
You're right, boss. Sorry to interrupt. Well, guys, it's fair to say I needed quite a bit of work. It's a lot harder than it looks. I think we'll get there. I'm not doing too... Okay, I'm doing bad. I kept trying to improve, but I kept slipping out, and I slipped out again, and again, and again. This was me by the end of the first week. Three weeks later, your boy is a naughty drifter now.
saying. I'm bloody sick. Someone get me some paracetamol.
After 4 weeks of learning to drift using the simulator, I actually got quite good. I could initiate a drift, hold a drift, and exit a drift smoothly. And sometimes even transition into another drift. But anyway, I do actually think we are ready to hop in the real thing and see if I can drift in real life. Alright then guys, so we have actually arrived down at Drift Limit and we are about to hop in 2 different drift cars, an MX-5 and a Nissan 350Z. This is bad for my mental health because literally I'm gonna need a rear-wheel drive car after this. Hopefully if I'm good. If I'm not good, then I'll probably rage quit and I'll go sideways into a wall today in one of their cars. But guys, if you're wondering why there's an MX-5 shortage in the UK right now, it's because fucking Drift Limits have them. Hit them up. This is the drift track at Drift Limits, and this is where all the cars go broom broom. Let's see how well this goes. We're actually currently in the MX-5. Look at this, it's bloody stripped out. Got a roll cage in. This is the transition between Forza and real life. So I'm hoping I can do it. This is my little cockpit for the day. No radio. I'd get a touchscreen radio if that was me. But yeah, here's the MX-5 we're taking out. The front of it looks like one of those funny whale things. Look at this. Funny whale things. Right then, so this is, I forgot your name again. Sam. Sam from Drift Limits. This is gonna be the first time. Because do you know what I was doing?
No.
So we've been trying to drift using the Forza Horizon 5, like a game.
Okay, yeah.
With a simulator.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today.
That makes a lot of sense. We get most people saying instead of Corsa. You'll find it's probably slippier here and it'll be less power than you'd expect. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Yeah, just give it a good old, go a bit of practice. That's it, go for it. So you get a feel, there you go. So you get a feel, there you go. So keep it as wide as you can, full power. Full power. That's it. There you go, nice.
It's quite tiring, isn't it?
It can be.
I think I've got a stitch.
That's it, more like that. So that will always happen at some point. Again, if you're not spinning, you're honestly not trying hard enough. You're going beautifully there though, beautifully, but it's good to find the limits. And spinning is finding the limits. Stable drift. Power. Let it touch. Power. That's it. A little more power would have hung it all the way out, then it brings us to the transition then as well.
way too windy for you guys to hear me. Just listen.
Exactly.
My first impressions is honestly, it's not too different from the simulator. It's crazy. Something I did find though is in real life, I wasn't using as much throttle as I should be, purely for the fact that I was too scared to go to spin out or go into the field. So at least in the simulator, if I crash, it doesn't matter.
I also found it actually easier because you could feel which way the car was facing, and also the steering wheel was also a little bit easier as it does most of the work for you already compared to the sim wheel.
The next car we hopped out in was the Nissan 350Z, and this is how Sam pulled the car up. What a madman.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Ooh, sounds nice.
It does.
This car was definitely a lot easier than the MX-5 to drift, but through each and every single lap I got more and more confident, and with Sam's help and a lot of his advice, we were drifting like a bad boy. Look at this. That was my first kind of little transition right there. Look at that brofist. He's flipping ahead of me.
But after a while I discovered the limits of the car.
Yes. That grippy bit was a nice saviour there.
I like what you said about just don't like let the steering wheel do the work.
It really wants
It's
to do so
weird.
much to help. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's strange, but it's just that's all.
You would think it wanted to go the other way. Or...
It's surprising how easy it can actually be in the end.
So this right here was my last lap, and as you guys can see, like, I'm actually drifting! It's like a dream come true. It is the weirdest experience going sideways in a car. It's so unnatural. And after just 40 minutes of driving, we are pretty much holding the drift, transitioning into other drifts, and just overall being a baddie. Ooh.
Nice. Keep it going. 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 Easy, easy, easy. Back on power. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Make sure you're looking ahead. More power. More power. More power. More power. Commit to that power. Go, 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 go. Yes. Oh, that was sick. Well done.
I'm so tired.
It is a bit of a workout. It is. It's going to build up those jumps. You know?
I ain't got any.
I left a little bit. That's it. A bit more power now. We're going to turn hard right, stamp on the gas. Hard right. Hard right, stamp on the gas. Full power. That's the only way to finish, yeah?
Yeah, it looks cool when you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Is it stalled? I think I stalled it as well.
Yeah, we'll just hide that from the videos, yeah? We're saving fuel, is it?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Alright, we'll go and pull it over there.
Stop.
Right then, guys, so that is the drifting experience all done. Let's turn this way.
Are you trying to make me fucking dizzy? Stop just running around.
I drifted before this, so I have something to like correlate it to. That's a big word for me, correlate. Going back then, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing with the drift. I could get into a drift, but I didn't know why I was in a drift or anything. But I feel like since playing Forza, I've actually been able to like correct skids and understand how to like keep it going. Nah, literally, I need a drift car now. It's not even a joke. I'm actually gonna go home, look at a drift car, and I'm gonna have to buy one. But I genuinely, that simulator taught me the steering. It might not be realistic, but it taught me how to steer. I actually banged my elbow on the Nissan. It really hurt.
Oh, you poor thing.
Okay, alright then guys, so unfortunately that is the end of today's video. Trying to learn to drift through a racing simulator or the Logitech G920. I think personally it went really, really well. Like, I didn't slip out that much, and like, I think the next series on this channel, guys, is gonna be building a drift car. I love it. I need it. I need a rear-wheel drive car now. Drift limits, you're gonna have to, I'm gonna send you an invoice for a new MX-5, alright? But yeah, guys, unfortunately that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much to Drift Limits for letting me come down and film. Definitely gonna be back soon. Oh, I've got to do that thing again. Big thank you to Sam as well. I think that is his name. The really cool instructor. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see your faces in my next video. Bye.